Okay, so today I'm at Bartley Kavanaugh alone. So I got my camera on the stand and I just hole number one here, and I just drive my ball right in the center left fairway. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna try to take with 80% left of battery as long as I can, okay? And to see how long the battery is gonna hold. Didn't bring the battery pack. That's one thing I forgot. And no cutting, no pause, and no stopping the camera. So let's see. Now you get to see every single second of it. Right, see how many holes I can go with the batteries that I have left. Okay, about 80% battery left. All right, so if you don't know, Bartley Kavanaugh hole number one from Gold Tee is 360 yards. All right. And some of you probably wonder how far I drive, and at least with this shot, I think I am maybe by the 100-yard marker. Okay, by the 100-yard marker into the green. We'll see. I might pass the 100-yard marker today, just with this shot, with this drive. All right. Normally, I'm probably maybe 240 to 250. Sometimes when I hit it good, I might go 260, 270. Okay. If I don't hit it good, probably about 240. All right, so maybe my average is about 250. Okay. So you'll see everything, and then I'll fast forward a little bit so that you don't have to watch all the time. Okay, so I think I'm on the hopefully not downhill slope. Oh, a little bit downhill slope. All right, so here's a 100-yard marker. You can see 100 on that rock. All right, so my ball's probably about 15 yards past. So I did good. 260 would be about here, so I did maybe about 270. All right, 270 yard drive. All right, so now I have about 90, 85 yards to the pin. I'm gonna use a gap, downhill slope, choke a little bit. See if I can put it on the green. Left of the green, bounce. I think I'm off the green. Woo! It's bouncing really fast. Maybe I'm over club on that one there. All right, so see if we can go and save par. I think I'm just off the green just a little tiny bit. Okay, so today I'm alone, so you get to see every shot. Okay, every shot, and I'm not pausing or stopping the camera at all. Let's see how long the battery will last me. All right. Is it fun to play all by yourself? Only when you come and practice. Okay, it's not fun all alone, but at least you're only practicing, and so it's okay. All right, so I am walking to the green. I'm on the left side, just off the green a little bit. Okay, maybe a few inches or like a foot. And blue pin. So here it is. I might be able to save par here. I think the green is hard and it's rolling fast. So distance wise is pretty good. I'm just equal in terms of distance, or past like a foot or two. Okay, from the pin. okay, away from the pin. So here it is. I have a maybe about 15 footer. It's gonna roll to my right. All right, so it looks like very hilly, so maybe I'm cutting right about here, like a foot and a half. Okay, foot and a half to the camera's left, middle of the shadow. Green's rolling fast, I can't judge it. I didn't go to the putting green. Okay, so I just softly. Oh, that is fast. Go in. Oh, all by yourself. So lucky you went in for bird. All right. All right. Lucky putt. Okay. Hole number 2. There's still people just got off the tee, so it's going to be a very slow day. I don't know. I don't know if I should pause the video while I wait for those people to clear the fairway in the second hole. Maybe I should. Okay, to save battery. Okay, so I'll record again when I'm on the tee box. Okay, so I'm going to take that back. I'll pause between holes. Okay, so for each hole, I'll just let it roll unless people on the green are very, very slow. I got 4 sums ahead of me, and I'm a single. They're riding and I'm walking. Okay, so we'll see if I have to pause or not, just to conserve battery. All right, hole number 2. Okay, so I should be right in the middle of the fairway. All right, so while I'm waiting for them, I brought a 7-iron, and a 9-iron, and my driver, my 3-wood, my 50 wedge, my pitching, and my 56 and a putter. That's all. Okay, no 8, no 6 iron, no 5-iron. All right, so I didn't think I'm gonna need all those other ones, so I brought a few clubs so my bag is lighter. All right. Okay, so fairway for number 2 again. If you don't know Bartley Kavanaugh, it's really tight. A little bit of right, you're hitting the trees. Okay, left or right, doesn't matter. Okay. People say when you play alone, or maybe just 2 of you, you don't have that much pressure in golf. Well, it all depends on what you're playing. Okay, so if I'm trying to shoot low score, there's always pressure. Okay, just not as much as if I was playing in a tournament, but still, if I want to shoot, low score or play good golf, there's always pressure for every shot. Okay. All right, so let's see. This is a short hole, but don't misjudge Bartley Kavanaugh. It's a short course, 6,100, a little bit over 6,100, but it's a lot tougher than those longer course. Okay, it's very hilly. You don't see anything. Well, there are flat fairways too, but the shorter the holes, the more trouble okay, there is to that hole. So hole number 2, fairway is not as wide and it's very hilly on both sides. Even in the middle, there's no flat spot. Okay, so you're not good with hilly courses or hilly holes. You're gonna have a tough time, at least with this hole. Okay, so I ease up on my driver on this one. Didn't go all the way to 80 or 90%, maybe 70%. So that way I don't clip the trees, left or right. And I'm right in the middle, just past the 100-yard marker again a little bit. So this is a good spot for me. Not really good because I'm sloping to balls above my feet. Okay, ball is above my feet. So let me see how far this distance is from here. It's 90. Okay, so 90 yards to the green is front flag. So I'm gonna use my gap again, very similar to that shot earlier. So what I want to do is from the flag, from the pin down, it's sloping toward the center. So it's a hard pin, okay, to put the ball close to the pin. But if I'm on green, I'm happy, okay, even if it's center. That's what I'm shooting for. Center the Alright, let's see where we go from here. I think it might be short. Oh, going. Oh, it might be perfect. I don't know. Land before the green, kind of bouncing, dancing a little bit down. So we'll see. I'm not going to turn it on, right? So you can see what I see as I walk toward the green. All right. Oh no, I can see it on top of the hill. I'm short. I thought it went in, but no. Meaning in onto the green. Or is it all the way to the other side? Oh no, it went to the center. It went up to the hill on the other side. I am on green. Dry area. Dry green, okay? So green is really dry, rolling really fast. Okay, now I have, I don't know, maybe that's a good 20-footer. So trying to get a par only out of this par. Woo, this is maybe 20 plus. Okay. Oh no, maybe 30. As I get closer to it, it looks just longer. All right. Okay, so again, green is sloping this way, and so I might have to cut like way up here. Way up here. So it'll come down. We'll see. Short. I think this is one of the common or most common errors in amateur golf is when you have a long putt, you tend to make more putts. Okay, instead of just 2 putts with a par and go, I think it looks like I'm going to make 3 putts here because I have left maybe about 6.5, 7 footer left. Okay, and it's not an easy putt. So I think bogey is good here. Okay. hit the ground with my putt. Okay, first mistake, 3 putts. All right, that is very common. Okay, very common. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. Okay, hole number 3 is a par 5. A good length of par 5. So it's very tight right here, but it opens up over there, and there's no flat area again. So it's very typical for all amateur, maybe a lot of amateur players. After you get a birdie, the next hole, you give it right back. You get a bogey or double bogey or triple. Okay, so I gave it back, the bird. All right. Left rough, not too good. Okay, pull it a little bit because my stance, the ball is higher. I tee the ball higher than my feet, and I didn't compensate. So I am on the left rough, but since it is a par 5, hopefully it's not really deep in the rough. The rough, it's been trimmed. But Bartley Kavanaugh, sometimes in the spring, when it rains a lot and they don't cut the rough, Bartley Kavanaugh course can be a really challenging course. Okay, once you're in the rough, it's deep, you can't even see the ball. Okay, so it can be a really tough course here if they didn't trim the rough. But since it is a dry season, even though it's supposed to be raining and it's not, not a lot of water out here, so they were able to trim or cut the rough. So the rough's not that thick and that tall. Okay, so here's a fairway, and I am probably on the left side here. Okay, so you notice that the valley on the left side here still look pretty decent. Okay, a little bit long, but if my ball's not in a ditch or in a hole, I have a shot moving my ball up. Okay, all right, so going uphill and then down. All right, didn't drive very well on this one, probably about 230, 240. Okay, so I don't see my ball. Okay, it's green. We should be able to spot it. It's light green, and it came this way. Let's see. Is there a ball over here? Oh yeah, I see a ball way down there. I see it. You see it? It's a light green. Okay, so normally if I'm in the middle of the fairway, I could gain maybe 15 or 20 yards more. But since I'm not, okay, so here's the, it's kind of like in the, almost in the, at the beginning of the, someone else's divot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just pick that clean. I wanna use my 7 wood, but I didn't bring it. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to use my 3 wood, trying to pick that up. If I don't pick up clean, it might be rolling, okay? And it's downhill slope toward that side. So I'm standing on a higher ground. Okay, so hopefully this will work. Choke down a little bit, even though it's downhill, I need to hit it clean. Trouble. I'm getting right. to those two right trees over there. All right. Again, here's another one with lie that looks like this. If it's downhill, sloping that side, ball's gonna go that side when you hit it. So maybe you gotta aim to the left side a little bit more. Maybe left tree line, and then it'll come back to the middle or to the right side. So another mistake. Let's go see where my ball is. Okay. All right. I know I'm walking, so it takes a long time to get there. But people are still on the green. Even if I ride a car, when I got to my ball, I can't play anyway. Okay, so, and I hit longer than that. It might be on the greens of par 3 on the other side. Yeah, it's a 3 wood, so it's gonna go long. That's too bad. Oh, there's people that are five-some and they're riding. They're moving fast. Can't even catch up to them. But which is a good pace though. So they're off the green already. And I haven't got to my ball yet. But no one's behind me. Well, there are people behind me, but they're really far away. They haven't got to the tee box yet for this hole. Oh man, I think I'm in trouble in this hole. Trouble, trouble. Okay, so where am I? I am in par 3 for sure. Look at, they're looking over here, so I don't know if they're looking, spotting my ball or not. Okay. Oh, probably in par 3 for sure. Look at this par 3 right here. Green of par 3. So I don't know if it came down here or in the water. I don't see a ball anywhere. Don't see a ball coming through here. Did you guys see a green ball rolling over here? No? Hope I didn't hit you guys. Oh, I missed it. It's on the, oh, it's right here. Call path. I missed it. All right, I get a free drop here. Okay. So, here's the ball. I passed it. All right, I have no shot, okay? I'm gonna drop it. Okay. Drop it. And then maybe use a 7-iron and punch it low. That's all I got. I brought a 7-iron. Okay, so yeah, the club length from here, I'll just drop it right here. Stance. Okay. So let's see if we can salvage a par from here, okay? Okay, punch it low. Got all trees down there. Hopefully it goes through. Probably about 120 yards. Alright, we can see what we can do when we get down there. Oh, it went through. Went through the tree. Oh, I'm on green. Woo. Yeah, I'm on green, real close to the pin. All right, that's lucky. Yep, that's what I said. In golf, sometimes it is better lucky than good. Okay, but if you have good and luck added together, you're double good. Look at that. My ball went through this tree right here. I was hoping it didn't hit any branch and it didn't. Okay, so a 7-iron, I just punch it low. It didn't go underneath, it went right to the trees here. And look at, I'm very close. Very, very close. Well, maybe not that close. It's a white pin, center pin, so I don't know, maybe a 10-footer from here. It looks like a 10-footer, but it might be longer. Okay, so my worst holes in golf is par 3s and par 5s, okay? Even though par 5s should be easier, I always play harder on par 5s. Okay, so here it is. I am maybe 15 foot away. All right, I'm just happy that I'm on green from over there. Okay. All right, maybe about 15 footer. We'll go behind it and set the camera down. All right. Okay, so let's see. We can face it this way. Kind of slope right a little bit, right of the camera. All right, see if I can see the pin and the ball. So the ball's gonna slope this way. So I'm gonna putt maybe like I have a foot up here. Hopefully it breaks. Almost made it. Break too much. Okay. So that's par 5. Made par. Salvage a par from over there. Almost bird, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna pause here again because the next hole is a tough driving hole, and I bet those people 5-stumps are still there. Okay, so to save battery, I'm gonna pause it here. Okay, you can see the fairway is very tight between the trees and the fence where the telephone or electric pole is. Okay, it's very tight, and it opens up once you pass the trees. But the thing is, you have to make sure you're in the fairway, and past the tree is still in the fairway. On the other side, past the tree on this side there's another hole. It's not a fairway, but they have trees all the way down, so you can't really play if you go to the right, and there's water on the right as well. So here I go. Holes like this, you want to take deep breath, hold your breath, and then just hit it, okay, hard. Don't think about anything. Don't think about slicing, hooking, or anything. Just make sure you finish your swing. Oh, right in the middle. Okay, I'm right in the middle. All right, so just make sure you finish your swing. Whatever you've been practicing on, this is the hole. You need to make sure it works, okay? Oh, little squirrel. Hi, squirrel. What you eating? All right, it's got a nut in his mouth, so I don't want to bother him or her. Okay, so this is the hole. Make it or break it right here. Okay, so you don't break it here, you're dead. All right, so let's see. I've been on here for at least half an hour. My batteries might getting low. Usually I can record maybe about 6 holes, 5-6 holes if I pause between shots, okay? But if I didn't, I might be running out of battery, or battery might be really low right now. Okay, so you see hilly right here? Fairway is crooked. No matter where you go, it's crooked. Even over here, the fairway is sloped right into the center from both sides. And then there's a left, kind of like ditch, and then trees on the right. So this hole is a tough hole. To me, it's the toughest hole on this course. Okay, but I managed to split fairway, and I hit it deep, okay? Not as deep as I once hit drive in this hole, but I hit it deep right in the center. Okay, so the main thing about this is when you at address, you just make sure you focus and swing all you can. Don't hold anything. Don't try to use your hand or arms because of the trouble on the left and on the right side. Just if you do body swing, just go ahead and go with your body swing. Turn, hold, turn. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Golf is simple when you can play, right? Or when you play real good. But it's not simple when you can't play it. You hit right, left, top, pop up. Golf is no fun when you can't score. Okay, so I'm right on top of the ridge, in the fairway. As there's a ridge. Okay, a little bit flatter uphill lie. Okay, so right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is use my 3-wood and hit it. Okay, so as far as I can. I'm still a long way to go. Maybe about 300 yards. Okay. And I did a good decent drive. Probably did about 260 right here. Okay. All right, see where we go from here. Okay, I went left side. Kick a little bit right, so left side of the fairway maybe off like a few yards to the left side. Okay, left side of the fairway. So we'll see. This might be the last hole. Okay, might be the last hole that I'm recording. Might be low on battery. All right. So there's another valley, big valley right here, sloping down. But it's hard to tell from the camera angles of the camera wherever I go. It's gonna be hard to tell. I'm down the valley. Okay. So important, very important that you can manage the course. Just because you can hit it long, you don't want to bomb every single shot. You got to control. Oh, those 5-sums are really fast. Off the green already. Okay, this is what I like. Good pace. And it's kind of late on a Sunday. I started at maybe 1:45. So I might not finish anyway. 18 holes. But this will be the last hole, okay, that I'm going to record for all of you. And thanks for following me and watching the whole entire thing. And so far, birdie the first hole, bogey the second hole. My third hole, I par. And then this is my fourth hole. And so hopefully, okay, so my ball's by the 100-yard marker. So I did maybe, or is it 200 yards on my 3-wood? All right, it's kind of like downhill slope just a little bit. Okay, so here, there's the pin. There's back pin. So let me just check to see how far this is. About 110. Okay, 110 yards. Against the wind as well. Winds come blowing this way with 110. I'll use my pitching wedge and hopefully I'm there, okay? Hopefully I'm not short because of the wind. My pitching wedge is about 110. So might have to muscle a little bit. Okay, let's see. Draw just a little bit, straight out the pin. Okay. Oh, off the green, stay. think I'm almost off the green, past just a little bit. Almost perfect distance. All right, let's go check it out. Okay, battery, hold on. Okay, battery, don't run out yet. Hopefully we get a chance to bird here, but I think it's gonna be like at least maybe more than 10 footer. Okay, so y'all, maybe I'm off the green just a little bit. Yep, I'm off the green. At least by the look from here. Okay, or am I still on the green? Okay, still on. Green still. Maybe what? Let's just check it out, see how. Okay, sloping a little bit this way. I can see it from down here. I don't like to hold. I just like to, as I walk up to the ball, I read it right away. And maybe that's the issue with amateur golfers. We don't take our time reading the green. Okay? So I think it's gonna break slightly this way. This is probably about 12, 13 footer. Okay, maybe about 5-6 inches my line over here. Hopefully it goes back over there. Short. That's another mistake for amateur golfer. You get a birdie putt and you left it short. Wow. I would be very pissed if I play skin. And there's a lot of people when I play in a tournament, I play skin and I left it short. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all the time the battery will give me. And thanks for following me. 38 minutes already, just 4 holes. Okay, so until the next clip. All right, enjoy playing golf, practice hard, and spring is coming, and I know that all of you will play very, very good golf this year. All right, so subscribe if you haven't. Good videos are coming your way. Okay, till the next time, bye.